Can can you hear me through the computer? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. If you see, like at the top of the window, if you hover the mouse over the top center, you'll see a couple different buttons, and one of them should be like mute microphone, mute turn camera off. Oh, I think I heard something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I need to adjust the settings. Put Intel microphone. Write that down. Speakers, Intel, smart sound. Okay. You can see me and hear me, Don?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. When you install Chrome, go to the link through Chrome, and it won't ask you for a plugin. Oh, that Trisha's trying to get on the other computer.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, my camera's on my tablet's on the charger, but it's the wires aren't long enough.
Okay.
See if you can get Trisha going over there since you see this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so once Trisha gets on, then we're able to, I mean, this is the actual chat, right?
Yeah, so this is the chat. This is the back end, and I just thought I would give you an idea of what it looks like and how logistically it may go if you do a chat like this.
Okay.
So for this particular chat, I'm the host. And obviously, as you saw, I sent you a link, and you were able to join from there. And then what people will see, parents or students or whatever, you would send them to the YouTube link.
Okay.
And they can, if you switch over to that window, if you see on the right hand side, there's like a box and it says like say something, and you can type things in.
Okay, let me see. I'm looking. I see where it says your name and then my name and my picture. I don't see where I can chat.
Oh, and so not in the Hangouts, but on YouTube. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And do you see where I like typed hello, top right?
No, I don't see any. Okay, on the top left, I see a chat. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I had it.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So
yeah,
so viewers can type questions in if they want to, and the screen automatically switches back and forth based on who's talking.
Okay.
So I don't know if you saw just now. You just said like one word and it just switched automatically to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. It switched off.
Yeah. So it's pretty intuitive. Once you get past like having to log in, all of that is kind of a pain in the butt. But once the chat is going, it's pretty seamless. To log in.
Go there. Okay, so.
Okay, I think I see Trisha.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
This the Intel communications, and then the Intel. Yeah, that one. And then save it.
Oh, there she is. They're not muted. I know that. Trish.
Yeah. Can you hear
Can you
me?
hear me? Yes.
I can hear you.
Can you hear? Can you see Dom?
Yeah, I can see
Hi,
Don.
Trisha. Hi.
I bet it's nice to see a pretty face instead of bricks.
Got you. Okay. Yeah.
It's Friday. I guess I'll allow that.
Right. So I was just telling Rick, this is what the video chat would look like on the back end. Um,
Right.
do y'all have any questions as far as like how chat works and stuff like that?
Well, like if we set it up, we'd have to set. You'd have to help us set this up, or we can set something like this up and then send out the link.
Yeah. So I think initially I'd like to be on the chat with you all.
Okay.
In which case, what I've done in the past is I just turn the camera off and turn my volume off.
Okay.
So I'm there to be kind of an extra hand to help out with technical issues, but really it's your chat and they wouldn't see me or hear me. I mean, they would see my logo in the bottom right hand corner, but otherwise I would just kind of be there as just kind of a fly on the wall to help out if necessary.
Okay. So the kids obviously have to have whoever we chat with have to have a Google account.
No, they would just to if they wanted to do what we're doing and be on camera, uh, then yes, they would have to have a Google account. But to just watch it, they can just go to the YouTube link and watch it just like anybody else.
Can they participate
In the
in the YouTube, or is just watching?
um, that I'm not sure as far as typing in questions. No, I'm pretty sure you can. Here, I'll try to log out and see what happens.
Okay. Hey Trish,
Yeah,
this is pretty cool.
yeah, this is neat.
I mean, we can communicate with.
When you speak,
I'm sorry.
can you see me when I speak?
I didn't understand that.
Can you see me when I'm talking?
Yeah. Well, I see you on the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
I don't see the big picture.
I see you on the big picture.
Oh, okay. No, I just see you on the bottom, but I guess I click on you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess it kicked me out of the chat of the Hangout when I logged out.
Right.
But yeah, to answer your question, to type in questions, they would need to sign in with a Gmail account.
Through the Hangout, and then go to YouTube, or through YouTube.
Just through YouTube.
Or sign into YouTube.
Yeah. So the Hangouts, that's just for people who are doing exactly what I'm doing, is being on camera. Which for this, I imagined it would just be two people.
Well, how many can we get on something like this?
Um, I'm not sure what the limit is, but I can't imagine that you would reach it. I think it's something like 10.
Oh, okay.
The most I've had on camera is like 5. But I just think it helps, breaking the silences. Because if you're on camera by yourself, I think that's kind of a lot of pressure to kind of fill dead air and waiting for questions to come in. Whereas if there's two people, I think it feels a little bit more human.
Right. Yeah, I
Makes
agree.
sense. Yeah. So what I've done in the past is kind of have one person, who's talking the most and kind of being the host, and then the other person who is paying attention to messages that are coming in,
Right.
and relaying that to the other person.
Okay, so if somebody's signed in through YouTube and they're on and we set this up, let's say Trish and I or whoever are on the chat,
Yeah.
posting it, the other folks, uh, the students or whoever we're talking to, we can't see them. they can't see they can see us, but we can't see them.
Right.
Okay, so they'll be able to live video conference or whatever, but then they'll be able to chat and send questions to us.
Right.
But we won't be able to see them.
Yeah.
Okay. So would we have a list then of who signed in or
Um,
are on the chat itself?
you if people type in questions, you'll see their
Username?
Gmail name,
Okay.
but you can't see everybody who's watching.
Oh, I got you. Okay, just if they submit a chat a question.
Yep.
Now we can answer obviously speaking or typing back in.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
If we
So
want to see each other, then it would be through this.
exactly. Yeah. And then in which case it would be probably a smaller, more intimate group.
Right.
Like how many people do you usually expect for your like in person?
So we had an event last night. We had like 30 plus people here.
30. Yeah.
So
So yeah, I think that's a pretty good number for what I just described, like having 2 people on camera, and then 30 people watching the YouTube link.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely try that. How do you need to set up this? I mean, or can we initiate this kind of hangout video? Let's say I want to speak to my staff in Laredo.
Yeah.
How,
Like
does,
how would that work?
how would that work then?
Sure. Yes, I can show you if you want to kind of just follow along step by step. If you go to go to YouTube um, and make sure you're logged in with a Gmail account.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna write it down. I mean, or do you want me to go to YouTube?
sure. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Go to YouTube?
Yeah, go to YouTube, and then you're gonna go to youtube.com/my, and I'll put it in the chat. My_live_events.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'll type it in.
Oh,
So youtube.com/my_live_events.
oh, okay. Okay, now, okay, I see that the Creator Studio.
Yep. And then um, and then in the top right corner, you should see a button that says New Live Event.
Let me see, and say enable live streaming.
Hmm.
Oh, I should be in through Chrome, I think, right?
Yeah, I would try with Chrome.
Okay. No, I don't see where it says stream now, community channel, create.
Um, yeah, create if you can. It may actually, now that I think about it, may be more helpful if I send you a link
I think so.
to step-by-step instructions. But what you want to do is, so I just sent you like a support link. One of them is Stream Now, and one of them is Events. And what you want to do is an event, and you can just kind of follow those instructions.
And that's how and then it will give me a link to send to the other folks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You have two options to start stream now. Oh, okay. Those are the instructions, then, right?
Yeah, to get started. And so those have been pretty helpful for me. Um, so yeah, once you set up an event, you can send people to that link, and there's kind of a countdown clock um, that shows when the live stream is going to start.
Okay. Now, let's say on the chat sessions, is there a way of saving the questions and answers after we're done or not?
Um, I I haven't. Honestly, I don't know. You could definitely just as easily copy and paste them. As far as like
Oh, yeah.
saving them within YouTube,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've seen here to go live instantly, download and set up your encoder. If you have to do that yourself.
Yeah, don't worry about the encoder. That's for something different.
From the video manager, click live event. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to sit in on something or
Yeah, I'd like to just for the first one, it'll help me get a better idea of what how we may be able to help in the future. But you're welcome to do one if you feel comfortable, just on your own, just like hosted by your own Gmail account. But so I'd like to stand in for the first one at least.
yeah, well, what I wanted to probably do a trial and error to tell my daughter in high school and have some of her friends get on and see how that would work. I'll let you know then if you can be there, and I can just do a mock 5-10 minute presentation.
Yeah, absolutely. You can let me know.
That way, now I would have to set it up through like, YouTube, send them the link, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking here. I guess it shouldn't be that hard. I guess hopefully.
Yeah, it's setting up. Honestly, like setting it up is kind of pain in the butt. But like again, like I mean, I've said this, but once the actual broadcast starts, it feels pretty natural, and it's pretty easy at that point. But getting started does take a little fact finding and a little research.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I went through Stream Now, but that's not the way to start it, right?
No, so stream now is if you wanted to just that if you wanted to start a broadcast right away.
Oh,
But if it's like something that you're inviting people to and you want to promote it, then you can schedule it ahead of time.
oh.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, just help me with the. I guess we'll just let me I guess work with it and see if I can set something up, and then I'll call you.
Sure.
See what happens.
Yeah, that sounds good. So do you want me to leave the chat now then, and then you want to start a new one?
Yeah. So once we get out of the Hangouts right now, then this is gone. We have to set up the whole new.
Right. So what does? So the good thing about it being on YouTube is that once the live broadcast is done, that YouTube link will continue to be online. So if people miss the chat, you can still send them to that link and just be like, hey, if you missed this event, you're welcome to watch the broadcast.
Oh, okay. But that's
Yeah.
YouTube now. If I just want to do with my staff Hangouts, then once we close this, I'll have to set up a new Hangout deal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a separate process. the other one, right?
than being on YouTube Live. Yes. So once you're on Google Hangouts, there should be a button that says like start broadcast. And pressing start broadcast is kind of an okay for YouTube to make a link for people to make it public.
Oh, so then I can send that to the staff. Join us at the staff.
Yeah.
Or join the Hangout.
Right. Join the Hangouts.
Like we're doing.
Yeah, like we're doing now.
Okay. Okay. I'll. Okay. Where would I find that link, Dom? And I apologize if it's brand new. So.
Yeah, I understand. The link to start a Google Hangout.
Okay. A new meeting on Hangouts.
Got you.
I want to start that first, and then later today probably let you know if you're available, and you can help me with some on the other YouTube chat.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. If you go to hangouts.google.com.
Okay.
There should be a button that says video call.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah. And I'll send you another support link here for Google Hangouts.
Oh, okay. So that's how I would start that. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm sure I'll have a bunch of questions as I go through it, but I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to help.
I'll let my daughter, or we'll find somebody. We can try to do that other chat, and you be on it to see how we're gonna work things, so you'll know what we're doing.
Sure. Yeah.
Will you be around later after lunch?
Probably not today. And I'll be out Monday through Wednesday of next week.
So, are you gonna be busy after this? You said after right now, like let's say we try it in the next 20 minutes.
Anytime before 10.
Okay.
Be fine. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me try to do that before, since you'll be gone. I'll try to set it up through the YouTube, and call somebody, see if we can get that going.
Sure. Yeah, sounds
Well,
good.
I can use my staff here, maybe. I guess, right?
Yeah, it can be anybody with a Gmail.
They just have to be logged into YouTube.
Right.
Okay, let me work on it, and I'll buzz you or whatever once I get it hopefully set up.
Sure. Sounds good.
Thanks, Tom.
Yep. Talk to you soon.
Bye.